Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another month. We are closing out the month of September, so let's jump into it. All right, so monthly bills. All right, so I mentioned last month I was going to start back paying and splitting all the bills with me and my partner. That was my idea, so we started that back in September. So let's go down here. So rent and mortgage came out to $891. Cell phone came out to 133. I believe I had some extra left over out of that budget. Same in both of these. So I actually spent a little less than I had budgeted in both those categories. Fuel, the same thing. I put 75 in there. I only use 46.30 since I'm working from home now. I don't really drive as much, so and my car is pretty good on gas mileage, so I'm still trying to get a good balance of adjusting that. So I still got quite a bit left in that category. Life insurance 1462, medical insurance 287.81, car insurance I budgeted 95. It was actually 96.73, but I actually had some left over there, so still under in that category as well. And then annual fees. This was for a subscription that I had that came up. So that is it for monthly bills. Let's jump into monthly expenses. All right, so internet and cable came out to 203.96. So I actually had some left in that category as well. From actually I budgeted 205 and I had 203.96, so I had some left over there. AT&T Digital is always, for our alarm system, is always the same. Spending money, yeah. So I increased my spending money this month to 400 because I kept going over, and I finally was under this month. Yes. So that is finally green this month. Let's see if I can continue the streak for the upcoming months. I really made a focus to make sure that I was tracking that category specifically and that I wasn't going over. Haircut. So I had budgeted 120, ended up spending 175. So I went a little bit over there with haircuts. I went a little bit more than I normally do. So it's all good there. $25 there. So I'll adjust categories to fits that. This category right here, Spotify and some other expenses, I had budgeted 35.40, and I spent 37.49. I'm not. Oh, I had money left over there as well in that category. So that's why it's 30.10. From previous months, it had carried over. So the balances there was fine. Vitamins and health, I didn't spend anything in this category. Clothes, I budgeted amount. I needed to get some new clothes and new shoes, so I had budgeted 689.91. So I came right there. I think I had budgeted 690, but I adjusted that one. So yeah, I came under there. And then workout gear, I'd had some in this category as well that I hadn't spent from previous months. So I ended up spending 140. I needed some new running shoes. So 39.41. So I am good there. So most of the categories are green so far. All right, debt. So I believe I spent, yes, 1,500 this month for the car. So I think the normal payment is around like 200, 300. So I put 1,500 there. Probably gonna up that up a little bit more this month so I can make sure that I pay off that remaining loan by end of the year. That's it there. Savings goals. So I'm starting to put money back into my emergency fund. Um, so 2,000 I put there. Activity 237. Oh, I put some more cash that came in went towards that as well. So that's their money aside that I'm putting aside for taxes. Um, Investments as well. So this is what I budgeted. I had some money left over from the previous month, so this is what I invested trying to get my Roth IRA back up. Some of you guys may be wondering why I am saving and investing and I haven't paid off my debt. I'm almost there. I'm going to hit the goal regardless. It's just a matter of me just pulling the trigger. Like, I can pay it off today if I wanted to, but I'm going to follow the process and still get it paid off in December. But I wanted to kind of get back in the swing of my regular budget since I'm tapering down to that goal. That way, when the first of the year come, I'll be back acclimated to my normal budget, which is cool. I'm excited to be back to that and having all these extra funds to invest and travel and put to use and not actually go towards debt. All right, travel. So I traveled back to Arkansas this month. I was actually had planned. I bought some travel tickets earlier in the month to go to Chicago, but a lot of work projects are due in the next couple of days, so I wanted to just be at home and have my computer, have my screen, so I can knock those out. So my partner's there for work. I was gonna join her, but I canceled my tickets this week. It's been a interesting or busy month for September anyway. We went to Portland. Her parents came in town. I went back home to visit my family, so I figured I'd stay at home this week and make sure that I am delivering for work. So I am here. So I ended up spending like $663. I budgeted $832. Had some left from previous months as well. So still positive in that category. And gifts, I put $500 there, and then I had another $19.49 that I just put in there that come in from my debit card. So I get like 1% back every month. So I usually just put that towards gifts. All right, so that is that. All right, so I put some here in rainy days, unpredictable. Nothing came up, car repairs or medical. Just starting to put funds back into these funds, just so I have them. I did have a toll fee that came up, $173, that I wasn't prepared for. It's fine. I'll just budget it out for next month. Definitely wanted to pay that. It was due on I was just going to pay it in October, but it was due on the 30th. Well, it was due today, so I paid it this morning. So it didn't double to or I don't know, go up a lot higher, like $20 or something, they said. So I just want to pay that. All right, business expenses. So I budgeted $900. I spent $1,200. I bought a couple of things that were on annual contracts, and then I had to buy some items for my clients, some software and stuff that we needed. So I'll get reimbursed with them. That's why I went over, but I had money budgeted there anyway, so I didn't go over there. Here, I technically didn't go over. I just have some old subscriptions that weren't necessarily coming from my business account that I need to get switched over. So that's why this category, basically, I'm going to get rid of this category and just have it be one category. So technically I didn't go over. I just need to update those for next month, so it's all coming and going to the same place. Anyway, that is the end of my September budget. So if you guys have any comments, have any questions, please drop them below. Another successful month, I would say. I will be doing my October monthly budget as well. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.